What would you say to the media that ran that at the time as fact and today still haven't corrected the record?
Channel 9, get your facts right first, do your homework, and leave innocent parties alone.
I'm Yemini for Rebel News in Melbourne, Australia, outside the Magistrates Court here today to meet the local candidate for One Nation who, during the election, made headlines for all the wrong reasons.
One Nation's Walter Strachan was one of two candidates fighting separate allegations in court today.
Flanked by security, a Melbourne political hopeful has his day in court.
Do you think this will hurt your party's chances? Do you think this will be damaging to your election campaign?
The problem with this story in the midst of an election campaign is, one, it wasn't true. Walter was never charged. And two, it was just allegations as part of an intervention order. But that didn't stop the mainstream media from running this hit piece on the One Nation candidate. They ran with this story acting as if you were already guilty for a crime, running one side of the story. You weren't charged.
Correct.
It was just an intervention order, which now has since been dropped.
Correct.
Since it was dropped, has one media outlet ran the story now?
No, never. No. It's amazing. Mainstream media only run what's good for them and what's good for the government.
At the time, while the entire mainstream media were running this fake news story, only one person had Walter's back.
I am supporting my candidate by all means, and actually I got a message to him last night and I said, I am supporting you, you've got my full support behind you.
I'm getting advice as to what action can be brought against the police that knew that they were going to drop everything back in May, knew that they're going to drop it in July, even the night before. They still continued with it.
The story at the time
Yes.
really should have been about the fact that your campaign signs were being targeted across the electorate.
Yes.
If it was any other party, that would have been the headline. But in your case...
One Nation candidate Walter Strachan is accused of threatening to dismember two sisters at Thornbury after they removed one of his campaign posters outside their apartment building.
They actually destroyed basically the banners and the call flutes inside my building.
When you think about it, the only two people who actually committed a crime, which should have been the story at the time, were the girls who pulled down the election posters. But no, the mainstream media ran their stories as fact, their allegations as if they were already true, defaming the One Nation candidate.
We are going for costs. We're going for damages. My business has suffered from a rating 5 on Google to a rating 1.9 because of what's happened here.
And the media attention.
And the media attention, yes.
The two girls, if they were watching this now, what would you say to them?
Why did you make up a false statement and lodge it with the police?
Are you going to go after the girls for this?
According to the... I'm still reserving my rights, but my legal team is working towards what action will be taken, if any, against the girls, what action will be taken against the police legally, and with the media, I'll hopefully take action against the media, because you people should be ashamed of yourselves. You mainstream media, do what the government says. Advertise the truth, media, and put it on the Channel 9 News. Get the facts. I was not charged. I have been exonerated. Police dropped everything. Advertise the truth, media.
If you enjoyed this report, make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, share it far and wide. Let the world know what the mainstream media is all about. Walter was innocent the entire time throughout the election, but they character assassinated him to ensure that no one votes for him. And when he clears his name, they won't follow through. So it's up to you at home. And then head over to followavi.com and subscribe to our mailing list and follow me across all my socials, just in case they manage to block us from the platform you're watching this on right now. Make sure to get the other side of the story. Don't miss a thing. Follow Avi.com.